5 times an MBA makes 0 cents. Listen, an MBA isn't always smart money. Here are 5 times that an MBA makes 0 cents. Welcome, colleagues. George Sloan. This is the MBA Accelerator. Subscribe now if you're interested in this kind of content. We're going to talk about 5 times it makes no sense whatsoever to go and pursue a traditional MBA degree. Um, it's basically the foundation of this channel and my main channel, the My Ford University channel. When you get right down to it, getting a degree just doesn't make sense anymore. And I'm going to give you 5 reasons why. Number one, you already have real experience. In fact, you already have a decent paying position, but you want to level up. Well, the answer is probably not to go back and get that MBA degree. It's going to cost you 2 years, and it's going to cost you $200,000. You're going to lose that income in 2 years. You're going to lose your place in line in terms of your experience. You'd be better off pursuing alternatives to an MBA degree, a traditional one that is. All right, number 2, you're building a startup. Look, if you're trying to build a side hustle, you're trying to build a startup, or you're buying a business, getting an MBA degree is going to take you 2 years and quite a bit of capital that could have been invested into that business. And if you're feeling like you need to sort of level up or upskill a little bit, traditional MBA programs are not for you. The real alternative approaches are probably a better bet. Why? Because they're fast and they're inexpensive, and you can get results almost immediately, not 2 years from now. All right, number 3, your industry just moves too fast. Um, I'm hard pressed to say which industries don't move fast anymore. In fact, I always say time is compressing. Everything's moving to the point where it's almost you have to use my just-in-time learning approach just to stay relevant because things change so fast. Highly recommend you check that video out. Number 4, you just can't afford 2 years off. I honestly, I don't understand why people will take 2 years off when they have a position and they're making money. It may not be great money, it may not be the best position, but there are shortcuts to get that to move up. Traditional MBA programs, you can't take 2 years off and give up that money and give up that experience. You'd be far better served to do one of the many alternative paths that we talk about here to go in and get that. You can get that knowledge and skill set very quick. I believe you can get it in hours. I recommend a weekend, but the bottom line is you can get it really fast, and you can apply it even faster, like come Monday morning type of thing. You can start on Friday, and by Monday morning you can apply it. Number 5, you want custom learning. You don't want cookie cutter approaches. One size does not fit all. Things are more specialized now, and you need to self-curate your continuing education. And that includes your MBA knowledge and skills as well as the abilities to apply it. So it's up to you, but I would skip the traditional approach now and I would look for alternatives. And we have those kind of alternatives. We talk about them here. There's probably about 5 or 6 different approaches you can take. And I'm also developing and looking for beta testers. I'm going to be announcing it very shortly. Look in the pinned comment that I'll include on this one. I'm looking for beta testers because I'm rolling out my 8 to 12 hour MBA Accelerator course with the idea that you will get the knowledge and skills of an MBA, but more importantly, the real payoff of that is you're going to be able to develop the deliverables that you can turn around and get real world results with almost immediately. In fact, for your company, you might be able to do things that increase sales, increase profitability, and lower costs. And for you, the benefits might be getting a raise, getting a promotion, or getting a new job. Or if you want to do your side hustle and side business, you can build it with it. I have a number of different ways to do it. Again, I'll share more with it, but there are times, like I say, MBAs just make 0 cents, and the traditional approach is a losing proposition. But there are alternatives to get you that knowledge and skill set and apply it. That's the real difference. I would highly recommend you subscribe to the channel right now. Please give us a like and a share. If you're interested in this kind of material, there's going to be a whole lot more, and you get certain things on this channel you don't get on the main channel, which is the My Ford University channel. If you're into the MBA oriented knowledge and information, you're in the right place. Learn it fast, apply it faster. I'm George Sloan. We'll see you the next time. Thank you.